The North Carolina Elections Board decided to take the polling site away from North Carolina A&T, effectively making it a lot more difficult for students and even citizens in the area to vote. And it wasn't only A&T that was affected, it was several counties that house a high percentage of black population. Now, let me say this. The students, who a lot of them go to North Carolina A&T, a lot of familiar faces for me in this photo, were protesting peacefully. No raid, no riot, just a bunch of students holding signs saying, hey man, taking away our polling site is not really that cool. And it doesn't really benefit anyone in any way, so why is it happening? After the choice and decision was made, obviously a lot of people were upset, and in my opinion, rightfully so. When board chairman Francis DeLuca threatened to call the cops on students who did not leave. Bro, call the cops. Mind you, totally peaceful protests going on. These are people literally exercising their rights. But it just goes to show you the nature of this country right now. Jeff Carmen, on the other hand, is the board's only black member. This is him right here. Pretty much reassured students that it's gonna be fine, you just gotta vote for those midterms. But going back to Mr. DeLuca, the guy who threatened to call the police, this is him. As a matter of fact, this was him during the decision-making process. A student in the crowd even said that, hey, if we were a different color, this would have been a much different result, and Mr. DeLuca didn't like that statement, basically rejecting the claim, saying that it was a whole bunch of garbage, which, well, I'm not sure how much you can trust him, but that's up to you. If you would like more information on where you can vote, it's right here. And if you want to know how some of the students felt, you can read right here. I actually know Xavion, shout out to him, he was fantastic during that entire process. You want to know the best way to combat this foolery? By voting in those midterms. Sure, they have a small win right now, and it may reveal the pathetic leaders we have in our system, but you can vote those guys out. So my encouragement would be, use your voice and vote in those midterms, because I promise you, they mean a ton. And you can see how much they mean by the decisions that were made over the last couple days. As Barack Obama famously said once, do not boo, vote. Go out, vote, let your voice be heard, and let's do the best we can in order to stop choices and decisions like this from being made in the future.